In this drawing, we are going to start with the basic house structure. And then we're going to add a door, windows, a roof, a garage, garage door, driveway, and sidewalk. So we're starting here with the basic house shape. That's a box in 2-point perspective like we've done before. Let's go ahead and be good about erasing all the excess lines that we've drawn right along as we go. To draw a door, we start with a vertical line. Remember, in 2-point perspective, everything begins with a vertical line. Once that line has been drawn, it shows where the door is placed on the wall. Then we take the top and bottom of that vertical line to the vanishing point. The bottom of the line already goes to the vanishing point because it's the bottom of our house. So I'm just tracing the top of the vertical line to the vanishing point. Now I enclose that door with another vertical line. Once again, erase all of your extra lines. Now we want to show that that door is set into the wall. So I'm taking the lower right-hand corner of the door back to the left vanishing point. Same with the top of the right side of the door. You can see that makes a little inset area showing where it sticks into the wall. Now we're going to connect those new corners that we've created to the right vanishing point and drag them over to the left. I'm shading that in just to kind of show that it's inside the wall, kind of a shadow of sorts. If we erase the bottom of the wall where the door now sits, it kind of looks like we're able to walk into that wall. And now we're going to draw a new line from the bottom right-hand corner of the door, aligned with the right vanishing point, and that shows the bottom of the door. We can add a window and a door handle as well. Any of these elements help it look more realistic. Next thing we're going to do is begin to add windows. Windows are just like a door, except that they don't go all the way to the ground. So we start with a vertical line that shows where the side of the window is, and then we connect the top and bottom of that vertical line to our vanishing point. Now, if we have multiple windows, they would be lined up with each other. And so I'm going to go ahead and use those converging lines to establish the top and bottom of two different windows that are next to each other. We'll take a moment and erase the extra work that we don't need, the lines that we don't need anymore. You can see those are rectangular boxes sitting on a wall. And that's basically what windows are. Now we could take time to, much like the door, add some depth to those windows. But we're going to move along and draw a roof now. To find the center of any part of a box in 2-point perspective, we begin by drawing an X. That X is formed by connecting the corners of that wall. Wherever the center of that X is the center of the wall. That's what we call the optical center. Now I'm going to drag a vertical line straight through the middle of that X. Depending on how high I make the X will determine the height of the roof. Before I draw anything else, I want to take the top of that vertical line and connect it to the top corners of the box or of the wall that side of the roof sits on. You can see that creates a traditional gable roof, like the triangle on top of a roof. Much like we've done in the past, we take the top of the vertical line and we connect it to the vanishing point, and then to complete the other side of the roof, we make a diagonal line that is parallel to the angle of the front of the roof. Let's begin now to create another structure that is attached to the house. This will be the garage. We start with a vertical line that goes from the ground up as high as we want the garage to go. We're going to line up the bottom of that line with our right vanishing point and drag out away from the house. Same with the top, out away from the house from the right vanishing point. Now we draw another vertical line to show where the leftmost corner of that garage will be. It's definitely important to erase all of the extra markings now so that we can see what it is we have. And what we've created is a wall. a wall that is perpendicular to the left side of the house. Now, we're not done with this wall yet. To complete it, we now need to take the leftmost side of the wall and connect it to the left vanishing point to show that it goes back into space. So I'm starting on the bottom and now the top, and I'm going to end it with a vertical line. What we've created is a box in 2-point perspective, but this box happens to be attached to another box that is our house. Okay, let's add a garage door, a vertical line that then the top of which connects to our right vanishing point and drags over towards the left across the face of that box. And then we draw another vertical line to enclose that doorway. And now we're going to get a little tricky here. Let's make it look like we can go inside of the garage door. So after I've erased some of this extra line work, we're going to show some opening in that garage door as if the garage door is open. To do this, we begin by connecting the lower right-hand corner of our garage door to the left vanishing point. Now we're going to draw a vertical line that shows the inside back corner of that garage. Okay? And now we're going to connect the bottom corner of that new vertical line that we've drawn to the right vanishing point and drag it back across the bottom of the garage. You'll see in a moment. Okay, so we've created this illusion that you can see inside of the garage. Now, most garages would have a driveway, and so coming from the left vanishing point, aligned with the bottom of the garage, we're drawing two lines that come out towards us, and those create the driveway. Similarly, we can create a sidewalk by connecting the left vanishing point to the bottom of the door and dragging out towards the right. And that creates a sidewalk. So you'll notice there are no horizontal lines in this drawing. There are only vertical lines and then lines that go to either the right or left vanishing point. And with that, we have a house that has a door, windows, a roof, a garage door, driveway, and sidewalk.